Herb runs are one of the best ways to make money in OSRS. This single run just netted me 320k in profit. Now imagine you do 3, 5 or even 10 of these per day. You can do a run every 80 minutes, so do them whenever you hit a bathroom break at work.
Wash your hands, Kevin.
And over time, you will make so much gold you can't even count it. All you need is a Rake, a Dibber, a Spade, and Secateurs. Ideally, you have magic Secateurs from Fairy Tale Part 1, as these bump your yield by 10%. You will also need buckets of Ultracompost to protect your patches from disease and boost yield. Buy these from the Grand Exchange. For easier runs, store your buckets inside a Bottomless compost bucket. This will set you back 1 mil, but hey, that's just a couple of runs. And lastly, you will need herb seeds. To find out which seeds are most profitable for your situation, fill in your data in the herb calculator on the OSRS wiki for up-to-date prices. Now most herb patches have teleports that take you right next to the patch, making runs fast and efficient. Ideally, you have these teleports available inside your house. But if you're still in the early game, you can do all your herb runs in World 330, where you can access other players' houses from the Remington House portal. Just keep a bunch of house tabs on you, set your settings to teleport outside, and there you go, you now have a max house. Now let's go over all the patches, starting with the Falador patch. You get 3 daily teleports here with the Explorer's Ring from the Medium Lumbridge Diary. Alternatively, just use a Glory to teleport to Draynor Village and run northwest. This small patch in the corner is your herb patch. Rake the patch, and once cleared, plant a seed and don't forget to add Ultracompost. Next up is the Ardougne patch. You get daily teleports here with your Ardougne cloak from the RD Achievement Diaries. Alternatively, teleport to the Fishing Guild via Skills Necklace and run southeast. I already have herbs planted here, so I can show you what your subsequent runs will look like. Click on the herb patch to harvest and spam click to speed it up. Once cleared, plant a new seed and don't forget Ultracompost. Then use your herbs on the leprechaun and he will note them for you. Next, we teleport to Morytania via the Ectophial, which is a reward from the Ghost Ahoy quest. Then just run a little bit west to reach the herb patch. Now let's go to Hosidius. The fastest way to get here is via Xeric's Talisman, which is dropped by Lizardman in the Great Current. But you can also use a mounted Xeric's Talisman in someone else's house to teleport to Xeric's Glade, which is very close to the patch. Next, we head to the Catherby patch. Teleport here with a Catherby teleport tablet or via the Portal Nexus in World 330. Now let's check out the newest herb patch in Varlamore. This area is locked behind the quest Children of the Sun. The fastest way to the herb patch is to use a Quetzal Whistle obtained after completing 10 Hunter's Rumors. This teleports you to the Hunter's Guild just south of the patch. Alternatively, teleport to Civitas Illa Fortis via a tablet from the Grand Exchange or use the Portal Nexus. Then from the town center, take a Quetzal bird to the Hunter's Guild and run north to the patch. Quetzal transportation is locked behind the quest Twilight's Promise, so if you don't have that completed, you'll have to run west from the town center. Next up is the Troll Stronghold patch, which is locked behind the quest My Arm's Big Adventure. Best way to get here is via Stony Basalt, which you can buy from the GE or find in a Portal Nexus. If you have 73 agility, you can use the shortcut to climb straight to the patch. Otherwise, run through the cave and climb the ladder. The next patch is in Weiss, unlocked after completing the follow-up quest Making Friends with My Arm. Your teleport options are Icy Basalt, which again you can buy from the GE or the Portal Nexus. To access this patch, you will also have to build the Fire of Nourishment. Moving on, we also have a patch in the Farming Guild, which is locked behind 65 farming. The fastest way here is to use a Skills Necklace, which you can also find in the Jewellery Box. And the final patch is on Harmony Island and requires completion of the Elite Morytania Diaries. You can teleport there with a Harmony Island teleport. 3 more tips. Establish a bank tap for easier runs. Keep an eye on your patches via the RuneLight time tracking plugin. And if you want to make extra cash on every run, finish it off with a birdhouse run. So check out this video next.